Reading, writing, and arithmetic have long been the staples of a child's education. Nashville Christian School wraps these principles of academic excellence in a Christian environment, teaching students to seek God's truth as their foundation for living and equipping them with tools for a lifetime of learning. Established in 1971, the school has a rich history filled with purpose, vision, sacrifice, and a sincere desire to expand the kingdom through the ministry of Christian education. While much has changed through the years, the purpose remains the same: to glorify God by providing an excellent education in a Christian environment. Nashville Christian School encourages children to reach their highest God-given potential, leading each student toward a relationship with Jesus Christ.
We tend to segment our lives, and because we bring faith into the classroom, into our sports, and because the students are here together, their friends are here together, it hopefully bleeds over into their weekend activities. I think that is an important asset that being in a Christian environment is giving the students.
I like the chapels here at Nashville Christian because it gives you a chance to go back to what I've been brought up with my whole life and what I've been taught. And if I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, then it takes me back to where I should be and gives me a chance to really think about it and pray about it.
Committed to a Christ-centered curriculum, Nashville Christian School provides an environment where students learn how to apply God's Word through thoughts and actions and enables them to put life into proper perspective.
You don't focus on who has the most money and if somebody's better than somebody else, because we're all here for one purpose.
Learning the Bible and about God and Jesus at school, even when you leave school for the weekend, go on vacation, anything, it just kind of self-consciously goes with you, and you think a lot more before you do something.
Nashville Christian really does strive to teach students about not only tomorrow but eternity, and we do a good job of that. In the long run, if a student leaves this school, I don't care if they're valedictorian and they don't know the love of Christ, then we failed.
By integrating high academic standards with the teaching of important social and moral responsibilities, Nashville Christian School strives to provide the best of all educational environments.
The classes are small enough where you have time when you're teaching to deal with students individually, and so it allows you a chance to really get to know where they're at. And hopefully, you have something positive that will really encourage them and maybe affect their lives in some ways.
It is helpful to have Christian friends just right by my side if I need help in anything.
Life is not easy, and when they leave this protected environment, when they leave this great place, they go on and they're going to have struggles and they're going to have bumps, but hopefully they have learned here to handle those bumps on their knees and to go before the Lord.
Nashville Christian School is committed to meeting students where they are to ensure that each child is given the confidence to reach their personal best.
My older son had some modifications in his teaching process here through the LIFE program because he has a slight learning disability. Because of that, he is more ready to go to college than he would have been otherwise. My younger son is in honors classes. So I have children that have very different needs, but both of them were met here.
The faculty is charged to help mold the enthusiasm of youth, making a difference for the Lord in a secular world, providing a foundation for living that only a Christian education can provide.
The relationship between the students and the faculty here, I think it's a loving relationship.
If we have any problems with at home or the environment outside or even in school, that they will be there for us no matter what.
In addition to academic and spiritual training, Nashville Christian School recognizes the importance of developing social skills. A variety of extracurricular activities are provided, adding to the sense of school spirit and the close-knit community shared among students and teachers.
I like the extracurriculars here because it's big enough to where we have all the main sports and and we're pretty decent at them. But at the same time, it's not big enough where you have to be a junior or senior to play.
There's a lot of spirit here. Everybody's in the pep rallies,
and everybody goes to football games and basketball games, and we make signs for the players, and we wear our colors on Fridays before games and everything. You can see it everywhere.
Nashville Christian School is about young people and the future they will help determine. For regardless of the programs of study or the out-of-classroom experience provided, their futures hinge on the difference we make in their lives today. With this in mind, we dream it, believe it, do it.
We need to provide whatever resources we can. It's not enough, just what we can do at home, what we can do in the local churches. To also be able to reinforce that with what's done in our schools, having Nashville Christian reinforce that daily with their primary mission to be a Christian education helps the parents to know that there is that value system that's being not only taught but reinforced in every activity that's a part of the campus life. Is very valuable for what we're trying to accomplish here.
As we face the challenges of this new century, it is the values instilled in students today that will have an impact for generations to come. With this in mind, we must each strive to do all that is reasonable and responsible to develop committed Christian leaders for the future. Join us as we dream it, believe it, do it.
There's no way to measure the impact of the positives that are going on every day by the students that are already graduates of Nashville Christian and those that will leave here and move on and become those influences for good.